here we are, Parker, the first ever BTR PLE in history of this channel. I mean, I am one half of your commentary team, Jonas.
And the other half, Parker.
Today we got Demon Finn Balor starting off the show against a mystery opponent who seems to be one half of Stash Club Wrestling. It is John Moonsault. Was not expecting this one, Parker. John's
can only
other
imagine
half,
how this night is gonna go.
John's other half of the Stash Club Wrestling podcast, Jimmy, faces Blake Monroe later in the night in a 2 out of 3 falls, no DQ match. Wow, what a way to start off the show, Parker. Tell me what you're thinking about Demon Balor, what he's gonna do tonight, and if he's gonna bring the title home.
I have confidence in Finn. Personally, he was my champion. I was the one who picked him. I honestly forgot what match. I'm pretty sure it was a ladder match. But historically, John Moonsault hasn't done good in any Royal Rumbles, anything he's been in, which I think he's only been in Royal Rumbles.
What's taking your guys so long, huh?
Gotta make his entrance. Has mad aura.
I mean, can we give props to the production team for this arena, for this stage, for this set? Looks beautiful in my opinion.
Yeah.
There he is. Wow, that belt looks great on him, I can't lie. It works. Without further ado, Parker, it is time for the first match and the first title defense of Finn Balor's BTR 2K Championship, as he will defend later in the night against a man or woman who wins the Royal Rumble match.
From Sweep City.
And his opponent, the Extreme Pro Wrestling Champion, the Demon Finn Balor.
Okay. Taking it all in is the champion. There it is, the most prestigious belt in all of WWE 2K25 history, the BTR 2K Championship. Here we go, first match ever on a pay-per-view type of show. Finn Balor starting off strong.
Definitely being very technical as it's showing to start off.
John fights out of it, taking control of the matchup, really wrenching his arm back, putting pressure on Demon Balor's head. Ooh, head scissors from the champion. Challenger looks to get out of it. Will he, though? Oof, really just applying the pressure here. Oof. A little bit of a cheap shot, if I do say so myself.
I wouldn't call it a cheap shot. He had the John had the opportunity to get up right there, and he didn't. So might as well take the opportunity.
Back in a collar and elbow tie up. John overpowering the champion here.
Has been a very technical match.
Once again, overpowers. Ooh, straight right. Oh, roll up from the champion. Just the one. John reverses it into a roll up of his own. And one count again. Ooh, discus forearm. Off the middle rope. Crossbody connects.
Ooh.
Looking for something big here. Nope, I lied. My bad. Oh. Just a vicious kick to the back of the neck.
Didn't know
John feeling good so far throughout this matchup, but is Parker feeling good about the state? The BTR 2K Championship off the top rope. Ooh, stomp to the stomach.
You know, I am feeling good because as we've seen in the Finn versus Roman match at Extreme Rules, I think 2022.
Uh-oh. Stunner from the challenger. Could this... What is this? Oh my God! He's right back up!
I was just about to say it. His heartbeat
Cover.
came back. You remember that? I was just about to say that.
Cover only one! This is not good from Finn. Had to pull out an underhanded tactic, if you want to call it that. And only a 1 count. Parker having to pull out something like that. He missed really bad just there. Having to pull out a maneuver like that this early into the matchup isn't looking good. Are you still confident in a retain from the champion?
I am. Because you know he has one of those. 2 of those.
Dropkick.
5 of those for all we know. Finn will do anything that he can
big
in his power.
John on the top rope once again. Could it be time for the moonsault? No! He didn't know! He had no clue Finn had left the ring. Don't know what this one's called. I'm gonna be so honest. Cover. 1. Only a 1. Ooh, just planting the challenger straight to the mat. To the apron now. Springboard drop kick to the challenger. Who is this? Could it be the other half? Could it be? Oh my God. What the heck is going on? Ignore that. Top right. Jimmy's here! He's here! Open! He's on the half of the podcast! Finn dodges the move from Jimmy and takes him out instead, but it was all just to distract the champion. Oh my God. Finn picks him up, plants him, inverted DDT. Oh my God, this could be it. Looking for the finish, the Kudos! John! Hold him to the middle rope! He's calling for it! The 619! Could this be it? Calling for Finn to get up again. Springboard, kick to the face of the champion, cover. Could this be it? 1, 2,
No.
John Moonsault is your new BTR 2K predictions, whatever you want to call it, champion. What just happened? Oh my God, Parker, what just happened? Finn made the lights go out. He came back on top, and John said, I can do something just like that myself. 1/2 of the Stash Club Predictions champion, whatever I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. The Stash Club podcast came out to help his best friend win the BTR 2K championship. What just happened, Parker? Oh my God. Oh, 1 second, Parker. I'm getting word that up next is the Royal Rumble match of the BTR 2K Championship. Here we are at the Royal Rumble match that will determine the #1 contender for John Moonsault. Wow, this is going to be insane. I just know it. Parker, who are you expecting in this match? And who do you think, what's going to happen?
I mean, you know, everybody's going to want me to say my
name.
pick. Everybody's going to want me to say my big 3. But I'm not going to because, you know, we don't pick this time. This is more of a random. But I'm hoping for maybe some older guys. Like, not like old, but you know what I mean.
Here's my question.
People like Attitude Era.
If we get to all 30 and JH, I won't say his name, isn't in it, and you say his name, will he be 31? Oh my God. Is it? No way. Parker, things are gonna get rated R with the rated R superstar Edge, Adam Copeland, whatever you want to call him, but still one of the craziest returns of all time at the Royal Rumble in 2020. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel invincible. Let's go. Parker, I want you to explain how you think number 2 is harder than number 1?
Well, it's pretty simple to understand. Sure, number 1 is like sure, number 1 they think it's harder, but 1 and 2 are basically the same difficulty. 2's if not harder because sure they're all fit and they can like take a little walk without running out of breath. But walking all the way down to the ring. Okay. Walking all the way down to the ring and then having to catch your breath. Number 2 comes out after, so it's technically harder if you're picking up.
I guess. Ooh, springboard drop kick from Edge onto Invincible. Would you call this a dream match in your world? Oh my god. No way. Okay, I was a little scared for a second. Thought he could have been going for a spear. The next entrant, number 3, here at Break the Rules, Becky Lynch. Ooh. Oh my god! Manhandle slam to Edge! What the heck was behind that motive, huh? She joined this match and hit her freaking finisher. Parker, how are you feeling about Edge's chances of winning now?
Not great. He was looking good before, obviously, Becky came in. But, you never know what could happen.
Oh my
god.
We're gonna get a little old Stone Cold in here. Goes for the elimination on Edge. Becky does not follow through. Austin sizing up Lynch. Goes for the clothesline. Gets met with a big elbow to the face. Lock it up with an invincible face buster from Edge. Tommy looking for a big suplex. Number 5 entering the matchup. Number 5, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Parker, if you had to pick a random number that you think will be the winning spot, what is it? Oh, the execution.
I'm gonna pick 19.
I'm thinking 17. Tommy picks up Austin. Big throw. I don't even know what you would call that, but it was kind of crazy. On the shoulders of Tommy goes Lynch. Ooh, the GTS. Next entrant, LA Knights, the megastar.
Yeah.
Oh, Austin over the top rope, makes it back inside before Ospreay can try to eliminate him. Becky now up in the top corner. Could this be it? Ooh, Tommy with a big drop kick to Edge. Becky's still fighting. She stays alive, and so does Ospreay. Ooh, that was the hidden blade.
The front blade.
Oh. There's a lot of dream matchups in this ring, I can't lie. LA Knight and Stone Cold, Will Ospreay, and Tommy Invincible. Russian leg sweep from LA Knights. RKO out of nowhere!
Oh my god.
Belly to belly suplex on the Knight from Invincible. Taking the fight to Becky Lynch. Locks up with Edge instead. Ooh, backwards X Factor. Mike Bailey at number 8. Edge eliminates Ospreay.
Oh my god, Becky.
Fights back.
Oh.
Austin sends Edge over the top rope. Eliminated. Oh, Haluva kick. This might be it for Becky. Sammy throws Lynch over the top rope and eliminates her. Oh, springboard drop kick out of nowhere. Went for a big super kick, missed. Ooh. Austin taking the fight to Invincible. On the middle. Stone Cold with Invincible on his shoulders. Over the top rope. Powerbomb to the outside. Parker, your favorite wrestler is eliminated. Well, your favorite independent wrestler. Oh, number 9. The former Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Naomi. Vacated the title just a month ago. Oh, the Afterglow combo to Mike Bailey. LA Knight over the top rope, eliminated by Stone Cold. What?
Stone Cold eliminated his ripoff.
Alright. Ooh. DDT from Austin. Number 10, Jimmy from the Q. Holding a double shift. He's in the next match. He's fighting Blake Monroe next. What is he doing here?
Reminds me of Becky Lynch, the year she won the Rumble. She had a match, and then she enters the Rumble.
Parker, sorry to cut you off, but what if Jimmy wins this matchup? What if he becomes the #1 contender and wins that contract? Does that mean that we will be getting a Stash Club main event matchup? Oh my god! Number 11, Jonas!
If Jimmy does win this, he would have been involved in all 4 matches. That is...
Ooh, big neck breaker for Jones. Ooh! Hero out of nowhere. Zayn on the shoulders now. Ooh, don't even know what that was. Jimmy hit the AA onto Naomi. Goes over the top rope, eliminated by JFTQ. Oh, Austin was looking for the stunner, but Jonas intercepted. Number 12, Sol Ruka. Oh, Mike Bailey with a freaking roundhouse to Jimmy from the Q. Another one. Austin looks to eliminate Jonas, does not. So Ruka points in Rana. Looking to eliminate Jimmy. Jimmy counters Mike Bailey. No way. Oh, I love the kick. Moonsault from Jimmy. That's your partner's move, bro. Euro out of nowhere. Backbreaker. Coffin drop.
What the hell? What is the sequence?
Sammy throws Sol Ruka over the top rope. Liv Morgan enters as Sol Ruka's eliminated. Jimmy on the ropes. Oh, Austin was going for a stunner, but it was blocked by Sammy. Liv and Sammy double teaming on Jonas. Liv off the ropes. Head scissors onto Jimmy. From Sammy. Parker's favorite signature move. The next entrant, Parker. Who's your prediction? Who could it be? Not want to say his name, but Joe Hendry? No. Okay, AJ Styles at 14. Oh, the Pepsi twist!
Haluva kick to win.
Oh, running knee from out of nowhere! Liv Morgan eliminated.
Jerry from the Q. JFTQ.
Austin eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh, big German from Sami Zayn. Kick to the midsection. Up for the power bomb. Connects. AJ Styles off the top rope. Eliminated by Jonas. Now taking the fight to Jimmy. Number 15, Penta. El Cero Miedo. Jonas looking to eliminate Jimmy. Could this be it? It is. Oh. The Cody Cutter from Jonas.
Jonas in 2 picks.
Oh, giant neck breaker.
In 2 more entrants. Number 17, your number pick to win.
Could it be Code Red? Sammy and Penta locking up. Running knee! Into a crossbody! Penta and Jonas locking up. Number 16, Javon Evans, the young OG, the boy who very much so is bouncy. Could this be it for the founder of Break the Ring? If it's not, stays in the game. Javon takes the fight to Sammy while Penta and Jonas settle their beef. Sammy, Javon lands his neck on the ropes. Jonas locks up with Sammy now. Sends him to the corner. Face first, Penta stalling. Drop kick in the corner. Sammy reverses. Puts Jonas in the corner instead. Looks for the elimination. Could this be it? Next entrance, Joe Hendry at 17. That's my pick to win the whole thing. I said his name, and he appeared. Yeah, I was a little late, but I don't care. He still did it. Picks up Sammy. Ooh, shoulder breaker.
Hi, heroes. Your pick to win.
To work the arm. He picks up Jonas. Grapple. Takes a hold of him. Throws him up against the ropes. Looking for an elimination. Javon. Tornado DDT. Jonas, could this be it? Javon and Hendry trying to get the elimination, but he fights back. Ooh, Gunther with a vicious lariat to Javon. Picks up Hendry. Powerbomb. Oh my god. Powerbomb backbreaker. That was disgusting. Ooh. Ooh. My god. A discus. Not even discus. My bad. A pump kick to Hendry from Jonas and a DDT from Javon. Double knee. The running knee avoided by Sammy. Brain Buster, number 19, El Grande Americano. I think that's the real one. I don't know. Because he had a trunk. Javon sent to the corner. Poison Rana! The legendary luchador. Javon in the corner with the Jonas trying to eliminate him. El Grande off the rope. Ooh, blockbuster. Next entrant. Obafemi. Ooh! Snapdragon suplex to the young OG on the top rope now. Calling for Javon to stand back up. He does so. Oh, what the fluff was that, bro? Oh, Javon. Big driver of some sort. Jeez. RKO! My God, Parker. Ooh, big German onto Hendry. Sammy looking to eliminate the ring general.
Beat him at WrestleMania.
Getting help from Javon. Number 21 is Parker himself.
Wow.
How poetic would it be if it's Parker and Jones to finish out the match? Javon eliminates Gunther. Big elimination. Sammy eliminates Oba. Jonas looking for a brainbuster but does not connect. Hendry standing ovation. Parker with the pile driver onto Zayn. But from El Grande. Ooh, Rainmaker. Parker going after his favorite wrestler of all time. Javon. Cutter!
This match is insane.
Oh, big drop kick.
I don't know how you do that.
Oh my god, Javon looking to eliminate Jonas. Jonas gets on the ring before he can be eliminated now, taking control of John. Sends him into the corner. Picks him up, looking for the elimination. Could this be it for Javon Evans? Middle rope, misses the springboard. RKO from Hendry onto Parker.
Grande.
Oh! The moonsault crossbody type of thing. Parker on the verge of elimination. He is! Snapdragon onto El Grande. Number 22, Io Sky, the genius of the sky. Moonsault from Jonas. Takes the fight to Hendry. Sends him over. Running knee out of nowhere! Ooh, DDT onto Io Sky from Sami Zayn. Springboard looks for a cutter of some sort but misses. Io taking the fight to El Grande. Whoa, some type of dropkick? El Grande, STO DDT!
Randy Orton
at 23. Sami Zayn eliminated. Oh my god. Joe Hendry. Standing ovation to the Viper. Now going after El Grande. You know, Hendry was getting his redemption. Oh, eliminates El Grande. That was insane. What? taking the fight to Jonas now. Orton in the way. Io eliminates Javon, number 24, Tiffany Stratton. Jonas sends Hendry into the corner. Big elbow. Ooh, drop kick from Steph. Tiffany, my bad. Ooh. Orton going after everybody. Standing tall in the middle of the ring, Parker. Your number 19 pick is no longer in this matchup, so if you were had to pick somebody in this ring to win it, who would it be? RKO onto Randy.
I'd pick Joe Hendry.
Number 25, Kurt Angle.
Angle.
This is a first-time competition for Angle in this series.
Joe Hendry ready for maybe a standing ovation.
Orton, snap DT, standing ovation, Io Sky. Hendry now sends Io over. Could this be it? It is. Io Sky is eliminated. Ooh, vintage. Orton with the DDT. Hendry had Tiffany on the shoulder. She slides down the back. John Cena! Oh my god. Jonas with the choke slam to Orton. Cena and Angle taking it. Oh. Orton eliminated by Jonas. Now going after Angle. Ooh. Neck breaker from Tiffany and a roundhouse from Jonas. Kick to the midsection of Tiffany. Big German suplex.
Interesting middle rope move from John Cena.
Our next entrance.
For Angle.
Kevin Owens at 27. What?
Oh, counter from Kurt Angle to the DDT. Ooh, big super kick for Kurt Angle.
Tiffany, backbreaker. Or back jump, sorry, sidewalk slam, jeez. Moonsault from Angle. Cena rips Jonas out of the corner. Hendry with Tiffany on the ropes. Looking for the elimination. Number 28, Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon. What is Angle looking for here? Is this some sort of superplex? Super slam! The Angle slam from the top rope. Oh my god. Is Cena alive? KO sends Angle to the corner. Hendry. No!
Yes,
Cena
Tiffany
was alive. He was going for the elimination on Joe. Tiffany saved him. Schoolboy. Super kick. Right, left, right. Up on the shoulders. Jeff Hardy at 29. Ooh. KO just putting work into this matchup.
No,
Jeff
Joe.
Hardy sneaks up behind KO. Russian legs. Joe Hendry's eliminated. My pick. It's anyone's game here, Parker. Oh my god. Jeff Hardy's hanging on.
Cena didn't go for it.
Hey, Cena just freaking crossbodied thin air. Oh my god. Michinoku driver. Powerbomb from Ilya. Drop kick from Jeff Hardy sends Jonas into the corner. Now on the outside, Ilya looking for elimination. Stopped by KO. KO stopped by Cena. On the shoulder now, into the corner, Snake Eyes. Taking the fight to Cena is Jonas with the big choke slam. Tiffany comes up from behind. Ooh, reversed X Factor.
Entering, who could it be?
Is this number 30?
Grappling Cena.
She's eliminated number 30, Dante Chen!
Stunner!
Jonas from the corner, Cody Cutter! It's anyone's game here. Dante Chen with the best number 30. Oh my god. Jonas with Hardy on the shoulders now. Electric chair. German suplex. Jeff Hardy might have a broken neck, Parker.
Jeff Hardy could.
I don't think it's insane to say that.
Dante Chen maybe looking for the elimination.
Tiffany Stratton. Alabama slam to the Mad Dragon. Now goes over to Dante to help KO's elimination go up a little faster. Do they succeed?
No,
Jeff
but they're
Hardy
both
taking the
looking-
fight to Jonas. Doesn't know what he's doing
counter.
anymore, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, broken up by Tiffany. Takes Jeff to the corner. Dante sent over the top rope, eliminated by Kevin Owens. Could it be time for the Oh no, I lied. Corkscrew elbow. Ooh, straight suplex from KO.
I don't want Jonas to win this.
Ilya, half and half suplex to Tiffany. Jonas from the corner, big cutter out of nowhere. Already breaking up fight from KO and Jonas. Ilya from behind, another half and half. Jonas sticks it. Grabs a hold of the Mad Dragon up against the ropes. No, elbow strikes to the stomach. KO on the verge of elimination by Hardy. It's not enough. Ilya, just a big slam to Jonas from behind. Electric chair position, back body drop. KO eliminated by Hardy. Look for the torpedo Moscow, but missed. Jonas back up and alive off the ropes. Torpedo Moscow.
Get him out! Get him out!
Tiffany takes the fight to Ilya. She potentially could be the reason why Jonas is still in this matchup, and I don't think it's crazy to say that, Parker.
That's crazy either.
Hardy, atomic drop to Dragunov. Tiffany taking the fight to Jonas now. Electric chair. Fights out of it. Jonas on the verge of elimination reverses it. Schoolboy and the super kick. Ilya looks for the elimination on Jeff Hardy. Fights back. Now, electric chair positioning. Drops down into the German suplex. What just happened? What? Yo, excuse me, please. Sorry. Hardy grabs a hold of Ilya, sent over the top rope. The Mad Dragon is eliminated. Parker, this is our top three. Hardy, Tiffany, and Jonas. Double Russian leg sweep from Jonas and Tiffy. That team up wasn't going on for long. The Pepsi twist to Stratton. Hardy was looking for the twist of fate. Jonas says nah and hits him with the German suplex. Grabs a hold of Stratton, sends her over the top rope. Eliminated. It is down to Jeff Hardy and Jonas. Could this be it? Grabs a hold of Hardy over the top rope and eliminated. Jonas wins the BTR 2K #1 contendership contract. This seems fake, but I swear to God it's not. Jonas will face John Moonsault. It'll be John Moonsault versus Jonas. The Inspiration versus the Prodigy. My God, that was an insane Rumble match. And we will see you in the next matchup, which I'm getting word is Jimmy from the Q versus Blake Monroe. No DQ, 2 out of 3 falls. Wow. Do an adjustment! Jimmy, cover! Oh my God, you can't see me! Oh my God! On the shoulders.
Oh my God.
Another attitude adjustment, Jimmy! Cover her! Come on, Jimmy! 1, 2! That's it. You can't see me. Up on the shoulders. No!
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's over. No help. The resiliency.
1,
You know.
2, no! Just 24 hours before Break the Rules, Jimmy from the Q took to social media to address his opponent, Blake Monroe.
About damn time I get my rematch against Blake Monroe. Blake, right after the Elimination Chamber, I looked you in the eyes and I told you I will get that title from you. And you know damn well when I speak, I tell the truth, okay? Because I am JFTQ. And you know what it do, Blake, all right? First of all, you failed in AEW. Now you failed at NXT. And now you're going to fail against me tomorrow. And that's the reality of the situation. Blake, I respect you as a competitor. I respect you as a champion. But understand this. When I beat you tomorrow, I fully accept that I lost to you at the Elimination Chamber, sure. But tomorrow, when I win my title back, I'll consider throwing a raft to your raggedy ass to be my manager after. Because what's the expression? If you can't beat them, join them. That's the only thing you're going to be left with an option after you failed in that company, you failed in this company, and then you fail against JFTQ. It's your only option. Babe, take it. Because not only is Jimmy from the Q glamorous, Jimmy from the Q ain't scared to break them rules, which I will do tomorrow. Blake, I'll see you then.
Parker, it is time for the most anticipated match of the entire event. Jimmy from the Q faces longtime rival Blake Monroe in a no disqualification 2 out of 3 falls match. Wow. Parker,
I can't wait for this.
Jimmy's been asking, and so when he came to me with the proposition to face Blake Monroe, he said, I don't want it to be a normal match. And I said, just Extreme Rules. And he said, that's not enough. So, I added in the stipulation of 2 out of 3 falls, and he said, perfect. Blake and Jimmy signed the contract earlier this week, and that's how this match was made official. But let's go back in time, Parker, to the first Elimination Chamber, where Blake Monroe won the BTR 2K Championship by defeating...
She retained.
But by pinning Jimmy. Now, Jimmy was very vocal about how he felt about the ending of that match, calling it the Chamber Screwjob. He started a movement on Twitter. He talked about it on YouTube. He talked about it on the podcast, in quiz videos. He talked about it with every person he encountered for a week straight. He was fed up and wanted the rematch. So Parker, that's how we got here. Parker, what are you expecting from this match?
I am expecting blood. I'm expecting gruesome stuff. If you have an uneasy stomach, I would recommend skipping this part.
Oof, just a stiff punch to start off things. Oh my god, she might be dead.
God.
So, Jimmy come out of the gate hot with already a first cover of the match with only a 1 count. Insane first set of things coming from Jimmy. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a new style from Jimmy, a more determined mindset from Jimmy. He's feeling good, Parker. He's feeling good. Kid to the midsection, sets Blake up for a power bomb. Now fireman's carry. Ooh, straight to the ropes goes Blake. Cover. 1. Just the one.
Not even a
Just the one, Parker. Get your facts straight. Jimmy moonsault out of nowhere. What the heck? Oh, he's gonna find the pole. Big lariat from Monroe. Oh, Jimmy reverses. Gets 2 forearm strikes of his own. Oh my god, atomic drop. Cross-body combination. Here we go, Parker. What's he gonna grab? Uh-oh. A fully real wooden table. Sends Blake running. Russian leg sweep from Jimmy. Ooh, 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 oh my god!
Big punches.
Straight to the face of Blake Monroe.
Throws
She
her
calls
to the
that her
table.
moneymaker, I'm just saying. Reverses the attempt to go through the table. Sends Jimmy into the post. Could he be busted open? That was pretty dangerous. Oh, once again, just straight into the steel post. Parker, I know neither of us have experience of, running into a steel post, but that's gotta hurt.
It must.
Jimmy
Especially in high pressure, high tense situations like this. Sometimes
my God, Parker, sorry to cut you off, but that's a barbed wire bat.
That is, and they're fighting right over it. Oh, throws him into the...
Jimmy reverses a lariat. Knockout punch onto Monroe. You must be pinned in the middle of the ring. Some sort of big pump kick to the back of Monroe. Jimmy looks for another piece of destruction, this time in the kendo stick. Parker, I talked with Jimmy, and Jimmy said it. He doesn't care win, lose, or draw. He just wants to inflict the pain that he felt that night after the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, big... I don't know what that move's called onto Jimmy.
It looked like some type of... I don't know. It was a suplex.
Into the top rope. Blake Monroe. Oh, big kick? Drop kick, I think?
A single leg, yeah. Takes a hold of Jimmy now. Throws him into the ring, as that is where the pinfalls have to happen. And that is what she goes for. Cover on Jimmy.
One.
Kick out at one.
Out.
Already been a brutal matchup, that's for sure. Jimmy off the ropes, leapfrog from Monroe, sling blade. Cover. One, two. Kick out at two. That's not a good look for Jimmy, but not for Blake either. Blake now sets Jimmy up for the DDT, reversed by Jimmy. Great reversal. Goes for the cover, not the smartest decision. Kick out at two. My God, can we talk about that reversal, Parker, just for one more moment? That was kind of crazy. Crossbody. Jimmy could be looking for the Rock. Bottom! Will this be the first pinfall of the matchup? Cover one. One, two. Kick out at two. How is she still going?
I do not know.
The crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Blake reverses the attitude adjustment attempt into a sling blade. Cover. Kick out at two from Jimmy from the queue. Blake potentially setting up for that ferocious snap DDT. She lands it. 1, 2, 3. Blake Monroe has scored the first pinfall, but at what cost, Parker? She has taken such a beating so far through this match. It wouldn't be crazy to see Jimmy fight back and make a comeback. Ripcord forearm strike. Jimmy taking some of Parker's advice and going for a door. My God, Jimmy's bringing out new weapons that we've never seen in the BTR 2K company. Jimmy goes for the clothesline. Blake Monroe dodges, sends him off the ropes. Ooh, kitchen sink.
Is that what that move's called?
I believe.
Interesting.
I don't know why it's called that, but it is. Alright, Blake, you gotta connect at some point. Oh, really working the arm. Those ropes are not soft, Parker. Those are steel wire. Oof. Blake shouting in the face of Jimmy. You can only imagine what she said at that moment.
Probably some not nice things about, like, his mom or something.
Whoa. Just a straight slap. And another DDT. Reversed once again from Jimmy. Feeling good, Parker. He sets her up. You can't see him. On the shoulders. The attitude adjustment of his childhood hero, John Cena. Cover onto Blake.
1, 2,
Jimmy
3.
ties it up. It is 1-1. Whoever scores the next pinfall wins.
It is anybody's game at this point, man.
Blake grabs the lid of a trash can. Oh, Jimmy knocks it out of her hands. Jimmy now with Blake on his shoulders. Goes face first into the hardest part of the ring. Oof, straight into the steel steps goes Blake Monroe. Blake reversed the Irish whip, sends Jimmy flying. Oof. Just straight kicks to the midsection of Jimmy. Blake now climbing up to the top rope, aiming to the outside with a big forearm. Ooh, my God. Vicious kicks to the back and face now. Oh my God. Is she going to break his arm? Parker? Oh my God. The double knees to the back. Jimmy sent flying to the other side of ringside. Stomp to the shoulder. Mariah looking for a submission. Even if Jimmy were to tap, it is on the outside and will not count. She is purely looking to inflict pain, Parker.
Who's Mariah?
Shut up. Shut up. It's her twin sister. I got them mixed up. Blake.
Oh my.
With a guillotine choke. Like I said once. Oh! Mariah! The back of her head and Jimmy's both hit the barbed wire. Jimmy's tapping. But Parker, that doesn't count. It is on the outside. It is not legal.
Going for another weapon.
The steel chair. Oh, straight to the face. Jimmy might have a concussion, Parker.
Hey, this is
Jimmy sent
very brutal
into the
match.
table, knocks it over. Kick to the arm. Now stomping on that shoulder. Uh-oh. Could it be a big frickin' elbow? Blake is in control. Sends Jimmy back in the ring, Parker. What could we be seeing here? What does it have to do with that door? Could it be time? No. Sends Blake flying. I keep thinking she's her twin sister. Jimmy with Blake. The AA cover. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy has settled the score and has proven that he has always been better than Blake Monroe. And Jimmy, man, I'm happy for you. I really am. You know, you deserve it, man. You really do. But Parker, where does Jimmy go from here? The current champion is John Moonsault, his best friend in this industry. If John Moonsault retains against myself, where do we go from here? Here we are, time for the main events of Break the Rules. The first ever pay-per-view in the history of Break the Ring. Just a little after the 1-year anniversary. And for the main event, we got a guest, our own JR, the general manager of PPV 2K. We got my brother, Chayton, who tells me that I may or may not have come up to him and asked a question. So, do you want to inform us what happened in your conversation?
Yeah, so once Jonas had solidified his win, he came right to my office and he said, I want to do something a little different for my match. And he threw a couple ideas at me, and I said, you know, I like the sounds of these, they're all pretty good. Go bring them to your opponent. Let's see what your opponent thinks, and then you bring him back to me. And it was maybe 20 minutes, and I immediately had them both in my office, and they just looked at me and said, let's do it. And I said, all right, let's write up a contract, let's get it going. Everything's been finalized. Now, he did not give me any specifics. He gave me a couple buzzwords. He gave me blood. He gave me, you know, insanity. Just a lot of good things that are going to throw a lot of color around the ring, from what I'm understanding. So, I'm sure we're in for a good one.
Well, obviously, we got to talk. Who do we think is going to win? How? Why? What do you think you're going to say, Parker? I'll throw it to you.
John Moonsault! Yeah, he's gonna do a Jonas moonsault. He's gonna do his moonsault through the table on Jonas and pin him and win. And Jonas is gonna cry because he hasn't even the championships anymore. Yeah.
I hope tables are legal, though.
I mean, I think it's safe to say, now that we're here, this is just a main match. Let's get things straight. This is
Hey,
rough.
depending on what we see, it might be Extreme Rules.
It's rough.
Same.
It's rugged. And there's going to be a lot of blood.
Why is the belt going through his chest?
It's fourth dimensional. You know, I talked to Chris Statlander. Used to be an alien. Don't know if you really know that. She says back in her home planet, they used to talk about this belt and how prestigious it was and how they need it.
Wait, prestigious? George. Sick.
Yeah, so he already lost.
You know, I talked to Chris Statlander recently. She told me she finally got her dual citizenship. Now she is half American, half Mars.
Yeah, I heard that's part of the key factors of when you win the AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah, they said that she could only keep the championship through dual citizenship. So good for her.
Wait, all that hasn't happened yet. What?
Alright. Yes, it has. Bro, this is October 3rd.
Oh yeah.
This dude's got amnesia. Wow. It's a big fight field. You know,
Big forehead.
it's the Prodigy versus the Inspiration. It's Jonas versus John Moonsault. Jonas used to watch the Stash Club podcast every day after school, every Tuesday after school to be exact, and all their quizzes. He'd study, he'd learn. Don't know what that was. But he would just pour so much into that channel and into that podcast that he decided, let's take things on a different level. Let's do this ourselves. Where I brought along Parker, and we started Break the Ring just exactly almost a year ago. And the Mist Cutter starts out the match.
Now, you know, I can't help but think John Moonsault here really needs to win because if he loses here, a lot of people are going to stop watching.
Maybe Jones should be. Dang. You gotta think. The loss for John Moonsault, you know, he's on such a high, winning that championship in an open challenge. You know, it takes a lot of skill in multiple ways to win an open challenge. You gotta be in there fast. You gotta get there before everybody else. Jonas could have easily accepted the open challenge, but John was there first. Now, John did beat the Demon Finn Balor with a little help from his co-host Jimmy.
No, the ref just hit John in the head. What are we doing now? Whoa, what was that?
It's ref discretion. It's ref discretion.
Excuse me, but he could just hit John
no
Moonsault like
DQ.
that? Help out Jonas?
It's called an accident. You'd know what those are.
Yeah, you're one of them. We got kicks to the back of the champion, sliding out of the ring, and it is time
let's see what we
for
got.
some extreme rules.
Oh, good. I don't know if they allow those in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. If they're
Oh,
gonna-
straight to the head. The board covered in nails. Often seen by Abyss, the big pump kick takes down the challenger. Knees, he's down once again, lining up something big. Bigger than Parker, potentially. Picks up John, who steps back. Inverted DDT to the challenger.
Now we've just got a giant hazard in the middle of the ring. I don't know if I should have signed off on this match, but hopefully, they both come out of here walking.
If he dies, he dies.
No,
Guys,
they're
you
not.
guys,
No.
contact.
Oh, Jonas already
Jared.
busted open.
Exchanging blows now. The champion and the challenger.
That's what we're gonna do, John.
Jonas telling him to take the swing, and he does. Right back at him. And again. Once again, telling him to take the swing, and he does. He blocks it. He hits another. Jonas blocked once again, and another, and another, and the freaking rolling elbow to end the exchange of. Oh my God! Jonas rolls away, locks up with John, sends Mr. Moonsault into the corner, who fights out of it with the elbow. Kick to the stomach, the stunner!
Beautiful.
Oh,
Could it be time for the patented John Moonsault cover? 1, 2, kick out at 2 by the challenger. Just by the skin of his teeth, he makes it out alive.
Teeth don't have skin.
It's a euphemism. Goes back out to the ringside.
Now listen,
Grabs
Jonas
the table.
got Janice out in the first place, right?
It's
And
almost.
that's done more damage to him than it has.
Ooh, the V trigger on the outside out of nowhere.
Leave in the middle.
Now working on the body of Moonsault, really just taking damage to each limb.
I'm noticing the ref isn't counting. They could stay out here as long as they want.
It's Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Now, the big knee strike. All on the outside of the ring. Jonas picks John up and sends him face first into the pole. Back. Does he have a big forehead or is he just bald? Back to the outside with Janice now. Goes for the swing. It misses. Falls out of his hands. John taking the fight with a spinning back fist out of nowhere. Could it be time for a big old suplex? No, he doesn't suplex him. He just goes stomach first onto the rail.
When John came to me about this match, when they both came to me, John was looking at me. But he had a little twinkle in his eye. And he said, hey, if I win this match, don't be surprised if I take some time off. And I can't help but wonder if he gets that money, he's going to take a trip back to Turkey.
Maybe he'll go to Soup City.
Maybe he will.
His butt landed on that stick of spice or something.
It's called Janice. It's got a name. Jonas now taunting the champion with Janice itself. Straight to the leg once again. Not looking good for the champion here, as much more damage has been done outside than any was done. Big kick out of nowhere to the champion. Keep up from John. Taking this fight back in the ring now. Says, I gotta get this back under my control and under my watch. Walk up into the corner goes Moonsault. Could it be time? Sends him into the post. The Tiger Feint kick.
Beautiful sequence there from John.
The phenomenal forearm connects.
It may be time for that pin.
The Piper's Pit. Just a beautiful sequence of moves from the challenger. No, not the Piper's Pit. Into the electric chair. And the suplex. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion in Jonas. My God, that was a beautiful sequence to finish out the match and finish off the first pay-per-view of Break the Ring. Thank you so much, Parker and Jaden, for being here. We will see you in the next episode of the BTR 2K verse, where Jonas
Championship in your left hand down.
where Jonas will find who his #1 contender is when 30 men or women, whoever they pick, enter a Royal Rumble match for the #1 contendership of the BTR 2K Championship.